Today I'm describing the whole Dream SMP story arc within 4 minutes. It started with Sapnap's war against Fong, then Tommy joined the SMP and Sapnap's side. But as Dream didn't like people fighting in his server, he went and stole Tommy's discs. The discs are the most precious items to Tommy on the server. The Dream says that he won't give the disc back until Tommy gives him a good netherite armor, which in the end he gave to Dream, ending the problem for a while. After that, Wilbur Soot joined the server and along with few others, and he planned of making an independent nation called the Manberg for the Europeans only, with Tommy, Fundy, Tubbo and Eret. But Dream didn't like the idea and started a war against the Manberg. Amidst the war, they found out that Eret betrayed them to be the king of the Dream SMP. After that, the war still continued and Dream blew up a lot of things. Then Dream and Tommy did an epic 1v1. Tommy lost and gave Dream the Malahide discs in exchange of their independence of the Manberg. After that, the railway drama happens, to which Tommy gets one of his discs back in exchange of Dream's items. At the same time, Sapnap went around killing pets and making enemies on the server. Sapnap pet war ended for a while after Fundy and he fought in 1v1. After this comes the election, which included parties like Pog 2020 including Wilbur and Tommy, Coconut 2020 including Nikki and Fundy, and Swag 2020 including Quackity and George. And then J-Schlatt gets unbanned after months on the Dream SMP and forms a collaboration party with Quackity calling it Schlatt 2020. J-Schlatt wins the election and evokes the citizenship of Wilbur and Tommy in it. After that, Tommy and Wilbur forms Bugtopia alongside with Technoblade and Tubbo, who was also a spy of Bugtopia in the Manberg. Then the festival happens in which Technoblade executes Tubbo on the order of President Schlatt. Then the Battle of Lake happens because of Sapnap killing Henry, which is Tommy's cow. After that, Wilbur goes insane and plants TNT under the Manberg, thinking of blowing it up. Then after days, Schlatt reveals that he planted those TNT back in Bugtopia. After that, Bugtopia declares war on the Manberg. Wilbur goes on planting more TNT under the Manberg. Then the war happens and Bugtopians win the war and Schlatt ultimately dies. After that, Wilbur elects Tubbo as president and then blows up the Manberg and dies by the hands of his own father, Filza. Technoblade spawns a lot of withers as he hates government. This ends the final war of the Dream SMP. After that, new Le Manberg is being created by Tubbo. Wilbur becomes a ghost and a lot of new factions gets created by different people. Then Tommy and Ranboo gives George's house, which he built during the final war. Dream gets angry as he elected George as the king of the Dream SMP and started building vaults, which led to Tubbo's decision of exiling Tommy in it from Le Manberg and Dream SMP for everyone's good. After that, Dream again makes Eret the king, removing George, which leads George to join Mexican Le Manberg with Sapnap and Carl, which is created by Mexican Dream / Quackity. Then the Mexicans go to war against Dream SMP by destroying and grieving Eret's castle and destroying the king's throne, which ultimately leads Dream to destroy the land of Mexican Le Manberg. Quackity finally says sorry to Dream and ends their war, creating their own independent nation called El Rapids. Meanwhile, Tommy gets bullied by Dream and also gets 2 precious discs as gifts from BBH and Laser Beam. This is what happened till now. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.